You know, in a way, it's like the people that you're talking about in the Republican Party, they're like a virgin who keeps fantasizing about a threesome, and when the opportunity arises, they run away because they don't want the responsibility of satisfying that number of people. So it's always better to sit on the fence as I mix my metaphors and gross out Catherine. Don't worry. It's true. It was a good metaphor. I believe it was. Dave, thoughts on this?
I'm still in that metaphor.
Yes, yes. It was meant to be disturbing.
Every virgin's dream is a weird threesome. I don't think so.
Well, it was for me up until 3 years ago.
All right, well.
There's something going on here that is very interesting. I don't know what the bigger, who was it, I think, was it Rubio when he announced that the speaker, that Boehner was stepping down and the crowd went nuts? Yeah. I was like, when I was a kid, Republicans didn't hate the Republican establishment like this. People weren't like booing Bob Dole when he went out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like there is real anger now in like the Tea Party base or whatever you want to call it, that, like you said, it might be somewhat misdirected, but I think that's the reason they don't want to be in there, because they have to deal with this.
Yeah.
As soon as you take over, everyone hates you. Yeah.
But the problem is that no one's selling the job, Joanne. They keep saying it's a thankless job. That's what the money and the prestige is for. You know what? Well, a thankless job is like, you know, driver's ed instructor.
Yeah, I mean, you get all this press.
Yes.
Who doesn't want to get their picture taken and have all these speeches and we can talk about them on this show? I want the chaos to continue because I love seeing the Dems troll all these Republican candidates. You know, we had the Craigslist ad that came out. We need someone who's a good babysitter to be Speaker of the House. Everyone's now suddenly a comedian on Twitter as we go through all of this. But I do think that the Dems are noticing, like you said, that there is a vulnerability in the party right now. And I do think it's important to get someone who will unify the party.
Nobody's going to want the job after what they did to Boehner. Not a fan, but they were so mean.
They really were.
You're orange. You cry a lot.
Hey, that was my joke.
He's a Scorpio. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
That's why it's Mercury retrograde. He's a Scorpio. Of course he's crying a lot. We are emotional.
Yeah. Oh, so you're a Scorpio as well?
Yes, I am. My birthday's on October 29th, and I'm very excited.
I'm always surprised when I hear women talk about astrology. It's such a guy thing. It's really a guy thing. Hey, liberal panel.
Males.
Yes. My guess is if you had a choice for Speaker of the House, it would be Chairman Mao. Am I correct?
You know, a great candidate would be a wonderful American by the name of Barack Hussein Obama.
Yes.
I think he'd be great also as the Senate Majority Leader, but that's just me.
It is just you.
Look,
and it will only be you.
I'm worried. I'm sorry. What was that?
I was just saying it'll only be you. But you raised an interesting point, and I've got to move on because you're boring the hell out of me. Anybody could be Speaker. I didn't know that. Like, you don't have to be in the House or the Senate. You could choose anybody. That's why
anyone can be president.
That's not true.
I asked Frankie Muniz on Twitter if he was running for Speaker, and he said yes.
Who?
Frankie Muniz, Malcolm in the Middle. Nobody could be mean to Malcolm. I think he's the one exception.
Great. So now he's going to stalk you even more.
Yeah.